Nothing ever comes easy. They told me it was just a dream, but I'ma prove them wrong. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So as you probably seen from the title, this is a how to yo edges video. Now I'm just gonna put this out there. I am not a edge swoopy duper pro or anything like that. I just honestly wanted to show you guys how I do my edges, and then all of the edge control products that I have tried or that I've liked, and which one is my favorite one. Okay, so we're just gonna go ahead and start off with all of the edge controls that I have tried to use. From previous videos, you guys already know my favorite edge control was what? The main choices: 4-leaf clover, stubborn edges freezing gel. This has been my favorite edge control on my curly hair since I have bought it, but recently I don't know why, but it has not been working like how it used to work, and I don't really know why, and it's kind of making me sad. So I kind of was, you know, like, dang, I need another edge control that like used to have me, you know, on point, right? So I tried to get on the Creme of Nature Argan Oil Perfect Edges in the color black to see if this would work, and honestly this does not work really well in my hair. It does make my edges, like when I do use it, it does make my edges look fuller because it is literally black, as you guys can see. So it does make my edges look fuller, but it doesn't give me that long lasting all day 24-hour hold like the Main Choice used to give me. So I'm like, dang, I still need to find an edge control that works. And then that whole Style Factor edge booster came out, right? And I'm like, okay, everybody's giving good reviews on it, let me see if it works, y'all. So I bought this one, the peach one, and let me tell y'all, so it's a 50-50 for me. When I first used this, it did not work right for me, and I think I mentioned that in another video. Like, it did not work how everybody was saying it was working. Like, it was giving an okay hold, and I'm like, okay, it's really not all that. But as I've like started using it more recently, it's kind of been like working a lot more better than it used to. As you guys can see, or maybe not, it's literally almost gone. So this is what I've been using kind of when I don't feel like using the Main Choice freezing gel. But it still is not like, oh, like, yo, my edges are popping. Like, no, it still wasn't giving me that unless I used it on dry hair. So this was like a really, really good one for when my hair is like dried and not wet, because I usually do my edges when my hair is wet, like after I literally done my hair. But it has been going better after you use it when your hair is already dry and it's a few days old and all that. But then y'all saw in my vlog video, I found a completely new edge control that changed the game for me. Y'all already know what it is. The BodyWorks Coconut Shea Control Edge Glaze. And y'all, when I used this, y'all saw it. My edges were popping. So that's what this video is going to be about. I wanted to share some of the other edge controls that I've used. All of those edge controls are pretty good to use. I use them for different things. But this baby right here, y'all, let me show you how much I used. Like, look, I barely used anything, y'all. Like, literally only this section have my edges laid. So I'm gonna go ahead and show you guys how I do my edges using the BodyWorks Control Edge Glaze. This video is not sponsored, but I literally been raving about it, and I wanted to show you guys and do like a full video on it so you guys are able to use it and see what you guys think about it. If you already tried it, let me know down below if it worked for you or not. If you haven't tried it, please go try it, and then again comment below and tell me what you think, because I think it's like the best edge control I've ever used. And then if you guys have any other edge controls that you've been using, let me know. I'm always open to trying new things that work great. But yeah, I'm done talking. We're just gonna go ahead and get right into it. So I wanted to give you guys like an overview of what my edges look like right now. So my hair is pretty dirty, like it definitely needs to get washed. So I probably shouldn't put any more edge control in my hair, but I really do need it to make my puff pop. So that's what I'm working with right now. And then I'm just gonna try to move the camera as close as I can so you guys can kind of see like how it's going on and like how am I swooping it and all of that. So Alright, so the first thing that I do when I'm gonna refresh my edges is grab my handy dandy spray bottle. As you guys can see, the water is literally almost gone, but it's okay. I just need it for my edges. And what I usually do, I think I'm just gonna put the puff back up in a puff. Alright, so what I usually do is I use like a headband as a scrunchie so it doesn't break off my hair as much. And I just go ahead and wrap it like that to use it as like an actual hair tie or whatever. So yeah, like I said, the first thing that I do is I go ahead and grab my spray bottle and I kind of just spray the front portion of my hair just so it's easier to move it. If you guys can literally feel what my hair feels like, it just feels like so much, like, look, I don't know if you guys can see, but I have like so much moisture on my hand right now because I've literally been using the Style Factor Edge Booster Edge Control as like a gel instead of the edge control. And so yeah, but anyway, I also spray the back because, you know, sometimes when I lay down, like I lay on the back of my head and it gets all crazy looking. So yeah, that's what we do. And then I just push it all together, as you guys can see, to do that. So that's that. Second thing I do after I put some water on my hair is I just go ahead and stick my fingers in the gel. Now I do have my edge brush to like actually mold the edges or style the edges, whatever you want to call it. But the first thing I have to do is use this, and I just get like enough for my fingertips, and then I just go ahead and just spread it out. So I just go ahead and spread it out all around the area of my hair. And then I just smooth it in with my hands. And y'all, literally just from smoothing it with my hands, you guys can kind of see like how pulled or snatched the hair is just from that. So that's what I do with that. Next up, I grab my handy dandy boar bristle brush. I believe this is a boar bristle. And then I just go ahead and just brush up all of that I just moved with my hands, or smoothed with my hands. And I just use the brush for any extra smoothing that I want to do. And I literally only brush the area of my hair. So don't brush out the puff part or anything like that, because that's the part that I want to still have some type of curl. So yeah, brush that, and you guys look. Like, it's pretty snatched, as y'all can see. Now, once I do that, I just go ahead and put my hair in a puff. And so I usually just wrap it around however many times I feel like it. Try not to put it too tight, but sometimes I just need a tight puff. So I'm just gonna go ahead and put it around twice, because this is a pretty new scrunchie and it's not stretched out yet. So I don't have to like wrap it around as much. And I just have to make sure all my hair is pulled out and it's not caught in the scrunchie. And then I go ahead and pull the puff to make it as big as possible. I wanted to zoom out so you guys could see. So yeah, just go ahead and pull the puff. And sorry, I'm not looking at the camera, I'm looking at the mirror. I just pull the puff to the height and style that I want it, right? Boom. Okay. My hair again is pretty dry and dirty, like I need to wash it, but so that's that. Now for the fun part, the swooping of the edges. So this is what we're working with so far. You guys can see my hair is pretty snatched. Okay, pretty snatched all the way around. So we got an A+ on snatchage, okay? And now what I do is I just take my edge brush and go ahead and swipe it in just a little bit to get a good amount on the actual edge brush. I don't know if you guys can see that. And then I just play around with it. So I try to do like a swoop like that. I try using like the comb part sometimes as well. Like I'll try to to separate the edges, to give it more like whatever, but like I said, I'm not an edge pro yet, so I just kind of do sorry y'all, it was like a hanging hair, but yeah, like I said, I just try to do like what I can. Right, so we have that. Now my left side is harder to do because I'm right-handed and I don't really know how to like, I'm just get a little bit more. I don't really know how to like swoop it back. So as you guys can see, I try to give myself a little swoop there, and then a little swoopage on this side, and then boom. That look kind of stupid right here, don't it? It do, kind of. It's okay though. But that's what we're working with. So let me zoom out. So yeah, y'all, that's literally all I've been doing, and I freaking love this stuff. Love it, love it, love it. I'm telling y'all, if y'all have not tried it yet, y'all need to go try it. It works amazing. As you guys can see, literally the best edge control I've used. Okay, all right, I'm done. If you like this video, go ahead and give it a big thumbs up, share it with all your friends, and of course subscribe to my channel. I have been growing. My channel has been growing over time, and I love it. Love, love, love it. So if you guys can go ahead and do that, it's free. Help me out. All right, see you guys in my next one. Bye.